We are this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Beautiful diving stop. He is out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. One out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. To first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Anthony Rendon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. The 1-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Rhys Hoskins is on deck, and here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Gene Segura. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there's ball 2 now. Hoskins, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. But this is taken in out there in the alley as he got a good jump. The second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Real Muto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air now, out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. Justin Upton the next to hit. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Popped up. Back behind second. Goslin is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Christopher Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Too high. Ball 3. Roman Quinn waits on deck. He pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Nope.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at first with no outs here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Didi Gregorius is on deck. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. One there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Griffin Canning, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, David Fletcher. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he takes inside corner here, 2-2 though. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Afraid the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He'll try it again, 3-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, JT Realmuto. First time up, he went down looking.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17. Rhys Hoskins.
The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 2.
In now, Gene Segura. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
After it is Upton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Phil Gosselin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The first baseman,
now in the box, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with another 2-2. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Runner going a second time. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit on the ground toward the left. Simmons with the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Bryce Harper. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And there's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ryan Buchter. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now. David Fletcher. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little bit outside. 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
For the Angels.
2 down, runners at first and second. Heath Hembry trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. And the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Gene Segura standing in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. He's right there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Mike Trout, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Albert Pujols. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Phil Gosselin. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Gone! Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roman Quinn. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And the runner back. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The 2-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius is on deck. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Vince Velasquez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brandon Marsh is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brandon Marsh.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. In now, David Fletcher. It was a walk in his last trip.
David Fletcher.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Up next for the Angels.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Julio Teheran comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Julio.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 tries so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. This one's down to third. And And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the
hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Phil Gosselin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Neil Walker will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready once again, Justin Upton. No hits to this point. The 2-2 gets him looking, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hoskins has it, and he is out on the tag. Anthony Bemboom will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Philadelphia took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Heath Hembry takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.